even with their liberos, they have a new pair filling in the shoes of Sumagi. We have Hernandez and Karen. Had transferred to LaSalle also after having played for NU last season, 85.
In round 2.
And today they will try to do the same, but NU opting to start strong with that attack. Power already in the place.
Adahar setting up Layug. The lefty, Aringo, is checked. They transfer to the other side. To Ordiales. Hernandez, the rookie, ends up as a free ball for NU. They toss it to Aringo, goes down the line. Is a rookie for the Green Spikers, making his debut and already starting this match. Budin will get a touch from one of the blockers of LaSalle, and NU up by 2. Looking at the score. Oh, again over-received, and Tagibolos will take it.
You know, height at the net, an advantage for on the side of NU.
Yeah, the setters are being tested. Kung kanina ba nila ibibigay, because both teams defending well. Budin is asking for a touch.
In the front line, they haven't had the chance to really trim down the lead.
Yeah. So every time they do, NU has an answer. And Ordiales with a cross court. Layug will be the one to serve, 10-13. Ancheta had to bump it to Aringo. That is out. This is the one serving. Easy over. Ancheta goes back to Aringo. Oh! Some hesitation on the part of captain.
You know, there was a lot of movement from the defensive end in Campton. I think there was a bit of around 3, 2, 3.
And lumayo na. Echo sets up Hernandez. And that is a clean block. And they are making it tough for the youngster. For his first point. And NU on a 5-0 run after that for this game. Ancheta goes to Mukaba. Robin has been waiting for his turn.
So these are well executed. Of course, there is that pressure. They're going up against the defending champions, as you know, Campton pointed out in that huddle. But now the task is clear. First things first, sabi nga ni coach, masyadong tense, masyadong matigas. Let's see if they can loosen up.
Stiff, no, yung galawan. And finally, they get one after that timeout.
Now, NU has already given away 10 points to DLSU.
Oh, they were able to get a touch on that attack of Tagibolos, but will be the one to serve. Good serve. Safe one. Fortuna. Ancheta waits for it. Goes to Aringo. Off the block. 4 service errors for NU, 3 service errors for LaSalle. They're able to get that ball. Aringo kept alive by DLSU captain. Capultos was there to cover. Ordiales denied by Yong Mendoza, who was pumped up after that block. Take a look. But one last point needed here for this set, and Aringo delivers that one. And NU will take set number 1. One more time. Ancheta to the cap for joining us this Sunday. Dip Dipianco alongside Anne Remulia Kanda covering this match. Earlier, the Ateneo Blue Eagles winning over Adamson in 4 sets. A dive by Gapultos. Ordiales will get the first point in this set. Layug serving. Ancheta goes to Aringo. Over received. Chance for NU. They go to Ordiales. And nobody home to challenge that attack.
He had a good elevation, hitting that back set, going
back, and then with the approach again. And you will try to answer. Buds Budin. Finally, he's been waiting for that clean hit.
Much better offense coming from him. Slight lead here in set number 2, but NU just very steady.
Check there. Ancheta goes back to Budin. And down the line, he scores.
You can see the energy of Budin also in that huddle. So the response.
Layug serving 10-13. Ordiales on the drop, changing pace, captain. And you will set up again, and Aringo powers it through.
NU scoring a lot from their outside hitter.
Nakaharang nga lang si Tagibolos on that instance. Oh, Budin, pipe attack.
You have to take those risks.
Yeah.
So hindi ka man makakuha ng ace, at least you're able to break the play of your opponent.
They go to Obed and Mukaba.
For DLSU, what is lacking currently is creating those opportunities to attack. They've only scored 7 attack points. NU already has 13. Make that 14.
Ordiales now has 6 points. Set up to Budin, and that is his 10th point of the match.
And you see that mid-air adjustment. NU already at 19.
Good first ball. It leads to the attack of Layug.
And very rare we see...
Layug serves. Aringo, cross-court kill. And they reach the 20-point mark here in set number 2. Serving 17. They go to Del Pilar. Hernandez with a save. Aringo. Deflected back. For the Bulldogs. Some breathing room here. At this juncture, Adahar. What a set to Fortuna. Ordiales though with a save. Same with Guerrero. But too far from Fortuna, who is a bit slow.
Here in set number 2.
Serving 22. Ancheta, who of course played for NU. So he's watching his alma mater see action. Gapultos was able to get a touch, but Aringo will not sacrifice that much. It's too far from him.
It's a quick one. They need a good first ball.
Budin off the block. It's out. Mukaba will try to serve it in. He does so. Adahar goes to Fortuna. It's out. They're asking for a check.
I hear the sidelines laughing with them because they were already celebrating. Tas umamin eh. Joke lang, sabi nila.
This time, for real.
For real.
Sabi nga ni Bruno Mars, for real. And NU.
We were talking about how it was a bit slow for him in set number 1, but things just, turned around for him in the second set.
Well, he had 10 points in set number 2, talking about Budin. Meanwhile, captain.
We did mention how DLSU is lacking in that skill department in comparison with NU.
Ayug has 4 points. Good first ball. Ancheta goes to Aringo.
Still lacks control.
Ancheta goes to Mukaba. For NU. Some spin on that serve for Aringo. They go to Mendoza. Goes far to the corner. Ancheta back sets. Ordiales couldn't jump as he crossed the attack line. And was not set up for that Mendoza attack. The leading scorer right now. That's going to be a point for NU.
Seem to be feeling it. LaSalle, better offense though.
Medyo nagpumipacing here in this set. Budin waits for it and gets it. 15 points now for Buds Budin. Captain.
Also cheering on his team, hoping that his energy would rub off on the others.
Pareho sila ni Young Mendoza with 8 points each. Oh, Budin. Adahar back sets to Ventura using his offhand. Gapultos able to get to that second ball, and Aringo breaks the block. Short serve. They go back to Rui. Popped up by Ancheta. And that's over. Captain couldn't take advantage. Ililipat nila. Aringo. There's a touch, a check, and a point for NU. In this set, Anne.
I think we've seen how they started. And sabi nga natin, better offense this time around. But still lacking in that department. And, as coach had called out, kailangan natin mag-isip.
Yes, Pilipinas. Binabantayan yung mga players niya.
Looking at how they are playing today.
In the Worlds, which will obviously happen here in the Philippines. Ringo, non-stop action for the captain. Ventura able to score one.
To score some points. They've only had 7 attack points here in set number 3. NU already has 13.
Add that to their total. Games in the elimination round because of his injury. And now fully healthy. Fortuna, 6-point game. As Noel told his teammates earlier, malayo pa. But they have to make a run right now. But it's been tough with Micaelo Budin on point all throughout this match.
Also, closing set number 3.
Yeah.
We're saying nearly hindi pa tapos ang set. LaSalle still fighting for it.
Popped up by Budin. Aringo. Saved by Guerrero. Mendoza from the back. Captain and Mendoza both with 9 points. But they want to get back in this game, make a run. That's kept alive. Heads up play for Guerrero to send it over. Aringo. Adahar. The set by Menard to Young. That's off the block. By the way, that was Aringo's 20th point. Hernandez serving for the match. Adahar goes to the opposite in Ventura. Able to save a point. Good serve. Ancheta. Back sets to Ordiales. And the finisher. The NU Bulldogs get their first win in season 87.